Welcome back to Gen S. Hi, I'm Gen S. Nice to meet you. Today we have a special guest. Come on in, special guest. Hello, special guest. How are
Good.
you? So today's video, it's a little hard for me, and I think is it hard for you, or is it you're like, oh, okay, I'm over it.
I'm still there.
Anyways, he's still there. So I technically got this phone case. You see, it's black, but it's a little twist to the phone. A little twist to the phone case. See it? See it? See it? That's my best friend. So this is how it started. Do you want to tell your part first, or then I'll tell mine?
Go ahead. Go
So
ahead.
I was leaving middle school. I was leaving middle school going into high school. I was barely a ninth grader. She was a, what, 10th grader? She was a 10th grader. I walk in, my little freshman ass, just walking into class. And technically I didn't like making friends. But him and Sarah are the only two that I made. Like, the actual two friends that I had. And technically I grew up with this girl. We acted the same way. We annoyed him the same way. We took his shit. whatever we did it together, and he never knew. That it was me and him. His sweater that went missing, that was her. She has it somewhere that I know. Technically, all the girls that try to chase him around, she told them to back the fuck up. So, she's the one that caused him not to. Yeah. Anyways, there's another stuff that I don't want to say because he's right here and I'm not supposed to say shit. But anyways, like I said, I was a freshman. She was a sophomore, and technically she acted different than other girls that I knew. Like, when she talked to me, she'd be like, "Did you do your work?" Yes, ma'am. Did you go to class? Did you ditch class? Oh, let me see your grades. Like, she was like my mom, but my school mom. And I remember the first time I actually straightened my hair. She's like, "What happened to your hair?" I was like, "I straightened it." She's like, "Oh, it looks good." I was like, "Thanks." So I'm gonna skip to 11th grade. I was in 11th grade. She was in 12th grade, and I was actually like, "Ooh, I got my best friend, and I got this one." So I have both of them. That's good. Come to my surprise, she comes hands me this note, and she told me not to tell this one. She's like, "Look at this." I was like, "What is it?" And she's like, I think I'm going to the Marines." I was like, "Wait, for what? I thought you had a steady job, like you were fine." And she said no, that her job wasn't enough, so she decided to go. She begged me not to tell this one, and so she actually left. But I had to keep it from this one because he would have stopped her. Um, but technically, all the process that she had, I knew. The paperwork, the going to the thing, going to boot camp, I knew everything. But she didn't want to hurt this one, so I had to keep it to myself.
Found out during boot camp. Boot camp.
Yeah, I knew everything.
I hate you for that.
And anyways, I would text her every day. I would be like, "Wait, how do you text me? I thought I took your phone." She's like, "No, I have it." This is the worst part. When I got to 12th grade, I was at my house, barely going to school. They they said on the news Marine down, and I was like, "What the fuck does Marine down mean?" So when I looked that up, it said a soldier got killed, or they got what's it called, like shot or something like that. And I went to school, and every class I went to, they were talking about her. I was like, wait, is it Sarah Day or something? Because they're talking about her a lot. When I went to my linker class, because that's what she was in, my linker teacher said, Jenny, they killed Sarah. And I was like, how? Like, she doesn't have enemies. She told me, she's like, well, Sarah was going out with this dude, then she broke up with him, and then she went out with someone else. And then this dude had mental problems and killed her. And I was like, so technically, the last message I got is, make sure you do your work. And that was the last message I got from her. I have pictures with her, but since then, like before, he knows how I was in like high school. Like I always did everything. But now that she's not technically here anymore, I technically changed the way that I was. Like, I'm not the person to get stuck to one person, but she was technically my best friend. But anyways, I don't want to fucking cry. It's his turn to talk about Sarah. If you want to talk about, go ahead. But don't come after me because I didn't tell you about the thing.
She's not alive after this video. I'm sorry.
Okay, go.
We'll talk about that sweater situation later.
Okay, can you just go ahead, Jay?
Oh my. Yeah, you forgot about mention one thing about that
What?
that issue.
What?
About the issue that before I went out with you. I went out with her.
They don't need to know that. Shut the fuck up. Just
Oh,
talk.
well, it's fine. It's all good. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Yeah. You got that last text. Well, I
was her
told her.
favorite.
Yeah. She texted me probably a couple minutes after that to text me to take care of you. Which I can't even show you guys because it's on my old phone, which I can't find the charger to. Or she would already know. It was a paragraph. It was probably about like 3 paragraphs long. About. I didn't really find out until the next day. And to see if it was true, literally texted her the same day everybody was talking about it. And then found out it was true.
I didn't even have the brain to text her because something told me it was her.
I knew that she was going at some point, but the letter, no, I didn't know about that.
She tried
But I already
to
knew.
she tried to keep it from you because one, she knew you were gonna destroy it. 2, she got paid already,
Oh, I
so
wanted to destroy it.
she got paid that same day, so that's why she didn't tell you anything.
She told me as soon as she was at the fucking base.
Yeah, it's horrible. You keep going.
Saying that guy that did that shit, he's dead as well. He basically killed himself after he killed her and the other dude that she was going out with.
Just because apparently the mom said that Sarah was too easy to love. She was easy to love because she was a nice person. Like,
That's why you don't hold your feelings in. That's what I do. So I don't fucking show them.
you can talk about it, like her or her. It doesn't. You can talk anything about it. I don't really.
Now my childhood friend is basically in the same position, but she don't go out with more than 2 people. And someone kills her, there's gonna be a problem.
The thing about that is in the news now, they're killing a lot of Marines, Navies. Anything that's in the Marine Corps, they're killing them. And I think for you, it's scary because she's technically theirs.
Oh yeah, that was scary.
So technically, he's reliving what happened with Sarah, leaving, and their names match. I don't want to say her name, but their both names match. But this Sarah is Mexican American, and the other one's fully white. So that's what I'm saying. He's going through it again. I'm not, because technically Sarah's resting, but he's technically going through it again.
She might be our friend, but the one that's in right now is my childhood friend.
Do you want to say anything about Maria? No.
No, that's a whole different thing.
But anyways, I just wanted to let you guys know that I did get this custom made. This was, I think, the last picture she took? Or do you have the last picture she took?
What's the second to last?
This is the last second picture she took. And I have it on my phone.
The last one is on my old phone as well as that fucking message.
So, yeah, there's, her mom said you got a message that she left for me.
That's part in my old phone. Unless I could hack that shit. Or find the charger.
I don't speak, well, I speak to her mom, but when I see her mom, I just cry because she looks just like Sarah. And I told her, I was like, I never hurt your daughter. I was really really good friends with your daughter. Like, when guys technically broke her damn heart, I was the one, like, you're fine. Don't worry about it. But people decide, just because she was a nice person, they decided to take her away. Like, she was my best friend. Like, that's the one main girl that I would run to every single time. I'll be like, hey, I have this problem, or hey, they're bothering me, or hey, this, or hey, that. And she'll be like, oh, okay, I got it. She'll be like, going, I got it, don't worry, I got it. I was like, but you have class. And she's like, don't worry about it. And they had more history than me and her did, but she's technically, I still, even if it's been, 4 to 5 years now?
Since 2013.
Yeah, it's 4 to 5 years. I still talk about her. My daughter, shit. My friend Sarah's daughter is like, it's her sister, but she called her daughter. It looks exactly like her. Exactly like her. If you look at her. But anyways, go ahead. Do you have anything else to say?
Had one until you said something.
What?
I'm not repeating it. Jesus Christ.
I told you, she's like my girlfriend. Like, we had a relationship together, but like, not a lesbian way, okay? We had like a best friend relationship. Me and her would go everywhere together.
Those two were annoying together.
Shut up, just because we were the same height.
No. Much more things that are annoying.
We were not similar. She was more aggressive than me.
Well, what a fucking crazy asses.
But anyway.
Just because we have one person that died and my childhood friend that's in the fucking, I'm not even going to say it, but works for the fucking president, it doesn't mean I'm on the fucking president's side.
Well, she...
Honestly, that person that was my childhood friend, which I'm not even going to show a picture because the fact that I'm not getting her ass in trouble. Honestly, she doesn't give a fuck about the president either.
It's only about the moolah. Making sure she's good.
Not even just because of that. just because she always wanted to do it. And I told her the same thing I told her. To be safe.
Don't fall in love where you're at. If you're joining the Marines, the Navy,
Jesus
the
Christ.
Army, anything that's military based, do not fall in love with anyone on the base. Because that's what happened to her. She fell in love with someone at the base, and then she fell in love with another person at the base. And she was technically going out with this one at the time, so she was going out with him here, and then two at the base.
Honestly, we broke up before she went.
She was still saying you guys were still going out. So I don't know, but that's
She
a different
got
story.
there, I did that shit.
But yeah,
Just because I knew something like that would go down.
all she told me is like, be yourself. She's like, don't worry about what anyone thinks of you. Just be yourself. She gave the most fucking hugs in the world. She'll grab you and she'll be like, oh, like this the whole fucking time. Every fucking time, I'm like, girl, stop. But technically, this smile, I'm not ever gonna see it again. Every single time. Smiled. Even if she was pissed or you made her mad, she always smiled. Always. It doesn't matter if you were a girl or a boy, a teacher, if she hated you, if she fought you, she would still smile. Are we done or what?
Yeah, you have me thinking about something already. Okay.
Alright. Well, this is all for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I am sorry it's 17 minutes and 4 minutes long. But I want to tell you guys about my best friend. She was really smart. She was talented. She technically made anyone fall in love with her. If I was a lesbian, I wouldn't have gone out with her, but I'm not. So, yeah, technically, yeah. Do you have to say anything? Thanks for being in my video.
Alright.
Go check out his channel. I'll leave it down below. Subscribe, like, tell your friends, go tell your mom, your grandma, your sister,
And
your
our
brother.
other channel.
And our other channel. Go tell the grandma, sister, mother. Go tell them to go check it out. Alright, that's it. Bye bye. Press it.
Period.
So before I was gonna tell you guys about the second video I'm gonna make tomorrow. It's his birthday present. He doesn't know what it is. It's in the box. I will be doing a video tomorrow. I lost my breath. And the second thing I want to tell you guys is on Saturday, my best friend sent me a keychain from her actual business. So on Saturday, I'll do a video also. Make sure you look at the video and make sure you look and see if it's there. Thanks. Bye.